I was passing by a Del Taco and noticed they started selling tortas. Tortas are my favorite food of all time, so I had to check them out. This is what I got. I know I could do better. So I went to my local Hispanic market, got some bolillos. Then I also got some Milanesa steaks. They're just steaks that are really thinly sliced. Salt and pepper them. Don't add too much because they are really thin, so they absorb a lot of it. You don't want it too salty. For the breading, you are going to use some seasoned breadcrumbs, and I used 10 eggs, so about 1 egg per slice of steak. Then you dip that into the egg mixture, mix that in with some breadcrumbs. Then you want to add another layer on top so that you can smash that in pretty good. You want to cover every single inch of this piece of meat, so you don't want any red showing at all. Get it to stick as much as possible. Cover an entire pan with oil at the bottom, don't be shy. Then fry both sides. This is what it starts looking like. Then you want to shake off all the excess oil and put it onto paper towels to blot out all that extra oil. I butter both sides of the bolillos and throw them onto my griddle. It takes about 2 minutes to get a good toast on them. But to the top of one, I'm going to use cheese. It just tastes so much better. So I throw some cheese, then I put the top bun on top of the cheese to start melting onto the bun. Please don't skip this step. Turn the bottom one over, toast the other side, then try to get it into one swoop to turn it over. That's what it should look like. Cheesy goodness. Then I also use Mexican cream, which is like our own version of sour cream for the bottom. While that is happening, I'm also frying an egg. Next, you layer the bottom with this gold here, some avocado. Try to cover every inch. Get some tomatoes on top of that. And this is onion that I've marinated in some lime juice. It just gives it so much better flavor than white onion does. Now for some lettuce to make it healthy, if that's at all possible. Now this is the Milanesa. You can add way more slices than I did. There's no limit here. And some queso fresco on top of that. Now we didn't forget the fried egg that was cooking in the background. That brings everything together. You could do mustard and ketchup. I like to do some jalapenos on top. Close that sucker up. And you want to make sure you cut it in half. It'll be way too heavy as one piece. Look at that. Like a buddy of mine says, boy, look at here.